Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I am making spinach and chicken liver seshebo. So if you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a single recipe from me. This recipe is absolutely delicious. I absolutely enjoyed this and I had to absolutely share it with you guys. So I'm starting off with about 8 leaves of spinach. I've washed my spinach and then I'm just gonna roughly chop my spinach up into little. Okay, next we're going to our skillet and I'm just going to add some olive oil cooking spray, and then I will be adding 500 grams of chicken livers. All the measurements for the ingredients that I'm using in this video will be in the description box below as always. And then I'm going to season my chicken livers with the Robinson's chicken spice, and then I'm going to put a lid on for 10 minutes just to help expedite the cooking process on the top and the bottom of our chicken livers. So after 10 minutes I'm just going to carefully mix the chicken livers so that all sides can get the chicken spice seasoning, but we're doing this very carefully because we don't want to break our chicken. Added 1 teaspoon of crushed garlic, and then 1 whole onion which I've just sliced, and then I've added a teaspoon of turmeric. And then to that I'm also going to add 2 tomatoes that I have diced, and then I'm just distributing my tomatoes in the skillet. And then for a bit of seasoning to the tomatoes, I'm adding the Rajah flavorful and mild. I've added about 1.5 tablespoons, but you can add as little or as much as you desire. It's according to your taste. I'm just giving that a mix so that all that seasoning can be evenly distributed inside the skillet, and then I'm just going to allow that to cook for 10 minutes or until my tomatoes are completely softened and well done. So after 10 minutes I'm just going to add some thyme. This is fresh thyme. You can also use dried thyme, and I've added an equivalent of about 1 single teaspoon of thyme. Then we're going to add our spinach. If your spinach doesn't fit in your pot, you can just compress it. It will wilt, so you can always put more. And then I'm seasoning my spinach with some salt just on top, but I'll also add additional seasoning of salt at the end, and I'm just going to allow that to cook for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes my spinach has wilted, and I'm just going to give that a careful mix, again being careful not to break my chicken livers apart because we don't want to have minced chicken livers or the equivalent of a chicken liver pate in this case. And then after giving that mix, I'm just going to let it cook for 5 minutes, and while it's cooking I'm going to prepare some powdered soup, and here I'm using the Knorr brown onion flavored soup, and I've just added 1 tablespoon of that mixture with 1 cup of water. And then just to bring that tomatoey taste, I've added the equivalent of 1 tablespoon, so it's 2 teaspoons, which is going to translate to 1 tablespoon of tomato sauce. You can use whatever tomato sauce you have. And then I've reduced my heat at this point to medium-low heat, and I'm just going to add that soup mixture inside and give it a nice mix. Okay, next I'm adding about half a cup of diced carrots. You can also add more carrots if you like. I was just adding the carrots in the dish just to give it a little bit more color, and I don't prefer my carrots to be fully cooked, that's why I'm adding them at the end. But if you love your carrots to be soft, then you can add them at the same time that you would have added your spinach. And then we're just going to allow that to cook for a duration of 2 to 5 minutes, and this is just to allow our soup mixture to fully cook through and also just to cook those carrots a little bit. So after 2 to 5 minutes I'm just going to taste my sauce for the salt and also for bitterness. So I found mine to be slightly bitter, so to offset that I'm just going to add a little bit of honey. You can add as little or as much honey as you want. I didn't want my dish to be super sweet, so I didn't add a lot of it. It's just to balance the bitterness in the dish. And then that is it for this dish. I'm just serving it onto my serveware. This is absolutely amazing. We enjoyed it with some brown rice. You can also have it with white rice. You can also have it with some garlic rolls. That would really be amazing actually. And it's good for meal prepping. You can definitely freeze this as well, and your toddler will also enjoy it. My toddler definitely did. Thank you guys so much for watching this video up to this point. Like I said, if you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss a single recipe from me. Comment, like, and also again subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.